Whoa.
Yeah, that got white and bright.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. I don't know how to
You left off. Nope.
I don't know how to undo it.
Well, left off last time. The Ohio camp has been taken over. We found out that the security going down was all due to Leo's phone.
Well, Leo found that out. We weren't there.
Yep.
I was talking about how I became a jaguar with Sean.
Yeah, I'm still.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say that's where, Leo found that out. Sky was, talking about turning into animals, and I'm going to let you guys pick it right back up where you left off. Leo, what are you going to do with this information?
I'm going to go run and tell the others wherever they may be at, which I don't know.
It's not a huge building. You'll be able to find them pretty quick.
Right around. You in this door? No. You in this door? No. You in here? Oh, you're in here. So I found out Dad has no fucking cap. Somebody fucking got my phone. That's how they took the damn security down.
So hold on. So your phone is the problem. So how we know that you didn't let them in here?
Did you eat that phone? Because if not, you probably should.
I did not eat the phone, though. The phone has too much important information. But no cap? How do I not know it's not you, Magnus? How do I know one of y'all two didn't touch my phone?
I mean, I know I didn't touch your phone unless I'm sleepwalking and a tentacle monster.
Well, you've never actually said what kind of security do you have on your phone?
I have Pentagon level security on my phone.
Well,
Apparently
how do you
not.
unlock the damn thing?
No.
I say now you know.
Is it fingerprint? Do you draw a pattern? What? You've never really said.
It's a good point. Numbers. Type in a number.
Like a PIN number? Well,
yeah, like a PIN number, kind of.
Okay.
Well, that's not undefeatable. So
That's surely no cap.
So, what do you guys want to do with this information? You gonna want to look into it, or do you have something else?
I personally would like to look into it. I just don't know the first step on how.
At the end of last session, you said you wanted to dust for fingerprints, if I remember.
Yes, I want to dust my phone for all the fucking greasy fingerprints.
Okay, you can talk to Emily. She will be able to help you with that. They do a lot of weird research here. It is possible. I'm not even sure what the heck kind of skill check that would be.
Investigation?
Yeah.
That's the one that I'm thinking is investigation, probably.
Get your investigate on.
Dead asses better be high.
Swear to God, I will.
I think Leo's character is fixing to die.
No cap.
No cap. Leo gets electrocuted while dusting for fingerprints.
Magnus soon comes to find a flaming pine cone under his bed.
At least it's cooked.
Okay.
I'll eat it.
Let's see. Since this is something that takes a while, after about 2 hours messing around with, dusting for prints and pulling everything up, you only find one person's fingerprints on there.
I swear to God, it better not just be mine.
Yours.
God damn it!
I don't think your security is as good as you think it is.
Huh. I mean,
Okay, we started off early in the day, about an hour to do that. So right now we're looking at it being at around 10 a.m., just so we can keep track of that.
yeah.
Did you say AM or PM?
AM.
AM.
Okay, just making sure I heard AM.
I'm going to
The
share the
early-
information with the group as far as not finding any fingerprints but mine.
Could they have gotten into like your brain somehow? They are thought eaters. Or we did fight thought eaters.
But the thing was, it happened in the camp at 5 o'clock in the morning. If there was thought eaters, how would they get in the camp to get past security unless they've been there before? Like they were already inside the camp.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we fought them a while ago. You didn't get hit by them at that
No.
time, right?
Is there any chance I could pull up like I guess surveillance or something of like the cabin I was in during that time?
Hold on. Do you really want to use a compromised device to start hacking into things?
I mean, it was compromised by myself, basically, is what it seems like. I don't think there's much of a risk.
I think there's a lot of risk.
There's a lot of risk because if whoever got in there is probably still able to get in there. I think you might want to change devices.
Yeah.
Let me go call the Pentagon up. Hey, I need a new phone.
And now they have all the
fuck.
and now they have all the Pentagon's information because you used the phone to call the Pentagon.
Oh Lord.
Or I mean, yeah.
You
I
guys
mean,
do
they
have your laptops.
Yeah.
Grab my laptop then.
We either need to get you a new phone,
Okay.
or if you're gonna do stuff mobily, maybe use one of our phones.
No. He's gonna get somebody to hack into our phone.
Magnus doesn't want his porn stash to be found.
No, that's my porn stash.
Carefully curated stash. Okay, so you're trying to pull up the
Security footage from the
security for
camp
that night.
during that time.
Now, there are no cameras inside the cabins.
Yes.
So you are trying to see what you can see if anything came in, got close to the building.
Yes.
Hit me with computer use. And by hit me, I mean actually you probably will just smack me across the face with a 30 plus roll.
It's
Oh,
only a 19.
that's a low roll for a
Only
computer use.
19.
Only a 19.
I know, that's why I said it. Only a 19.
Okay. No, come on, don't be stupid.
Could have been worse. It could have been a 35.
I mean, damn, we've already gotten the first D20 of the night.
Okay. So, are you guys watching this with him? Going over security with him,
I
or are
am.
you guys doing your own thing?
I'm watching because I'm curious.
I do have a couple things that I want to follow up on, but I'm probably gonna at least try to help look at footage and stuff.
Okay.
because That seems a little more important. Though I do have to ask Randy a question at some point.
Watching the cameras from the time that you got back to the cabin until the command was sent, you have a clear view of the outside of the cabin, and you do not see anyone or anything.
I'm telling you, they're in your head.
It's all about mind control. I swear.
You know
Son,
what?
Somebody give
I
me a
did stick
scalpel.
my hand in the water, though.
Hmm?
I did stick my hand in that water.
Yeah, but so did Magnus.
Yeah, but there ain't nothing important in here.
except for your, carefully curated porn stash, apparently.
And
We're
I
having a
will.
good old time.
That's probably why it bit me. It goes, oh shit! Guy's right. You did put your hand in the goop. You could have absorbed the information. Maybe it didn't like what it was seeing from me. It liked what you see from you. That's why I got bit and you didn't.
Well, I think in that case, then we should go talk to Sean, see if he can if he figured anything out from that liquid that we took in the mason jar, and then if it's similar to that of what's in the briefcase, if we can sense a presence off of it, maybe we can sense a presence off of me if it's somehow a part of me now or something.
Yeah. I mean,
So you're gonna go talk to Sean. How much are you gonna tell him? Go ahead and
The whole 9 yards.
poor guy.
Okay, so you're telling me you had some kind of
We did tell him.
okay.
Yeah.
And we
And
had
I did say it
security
didn't bite
breach.
me.
We had a security breach that came from your phone. Oh hell. I haven't been able to really figure out what the heck this stuff is, but if it bit you, we might be able to see.
Magnus didn't bite me.
Oh yeah, it didn't bite you. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
But I stuck my hand in it.
Come, let's see what we can do. Both. All right, Leo, Magnus. If it bit you, we'd better make sure with you as well.
All right. Well, here's my hand. Just be gentle.
Okay. And he's going to start chanting something you don't quite understand, and look at both of you. Takes a second look at Leo. Oh shit!
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What do you mean, oh shit?
Guys, he's going to take Leo's hand and flip it over, so it's palm facing up. Start poking and prodding at various places, and after about 15 seconds of him applying pressure and pushing some things around, Leo, you are going to start seeing the faint outline of a tattoo that you guys know the sound of coming up on your wrist.
Nope. Nope. Not good.
Water gave you a bad STD there, buddy.
Must have mean you already had it.
Hey.
I was wondering if you guys were going to pick that up and remember that, because you both poked the water, but only one of you made your fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did I even roll a fortitude?
Yes, you did.
You
I
failed
don't even remember that.
You sure did fail it.
And
I was
he's
wondering
going
about
to.
that when it happened, but I didn't put two and two together until.
He's going to. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do. He's going to start chanting a bit again. Sorry, I'm looking through.
I already have 2 ideas running through my head.
Oh, Lord. What?
You ready to
Well, I know one of them. I've got the machete waiting.
Just keep that on standby.
It's.
He's like, that's plan. That's plan like X.
That's plan A right now for me,
That's
buddy.
plan B. That's plan B. Plan A is going to be see if I can control this.
His first attempt, he casts something. Does not seem to do anything, and he's just swearing under his breath, "Mother, I was not prepared for this today." Okay, disease maybe, and this goes on for about 20 minutes. He's casting spell after spell. And finally, he's like, "Look, I figured out how far the infection's gotten.
Bad
It
as a
looks
doctor
like it's
told
moving
me.
pretty slow right now. It doesn't look like there's a trace of it more than halfway up your forearm, but I don't see anything that I can do to get rid of it."
When we say halfway, we talking about here, right?
About right there.
Okay. I'll see how it is.
I don't.
Well, I mean, Leo, you could always make you a mechanical arm. So,
That's true.
Plan B. That is Plan B.
well, plan A is to hack it off for me. So
Plan A is to see if I can control it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is there a way to like reverse engineer it to like?
That was
back
what I was
the
about to
opposite
ask, to
direction?
see if I could stop the infection but be able to control it, maybe.
Have we?
How
Have
would
we
you
figured-
go about trying to do that?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Have we figured
I gotta
out
flip
anything
the.
that these things don't like?
Orange.
Like, have we haven't figured out any kind of like repellent, have we? Besides
Not
fire.
so far,
We can't
no.
inject that into you.
How would I go?
Does
How would I go around the? I'm trying to think. When Sean did the spells he did them based off of infection and what else? Kind of.
disease, I
No,
heard.
he was going for every type of remove nasty that he could. He tried to remove disease. He tried to remove curse.
But he couldn't pick up on exactly what it was.
No, it's not a disease. It's not a curse. It seems like
Maybe more so like a parasite.
parasite, something living. Yes.
Could Sky attempt to do a treat injury on me in hopes to do a anti-parasital thing? Like anti-parasital.
Treat injury is like shit you could do with a
Same.
first aid kit type of stuff. Like there's no anti
roll?
magic
There's
parasite shit.
Can I
There's
do a
feat,
sense
but I
motive
didn't
on
take
it?
it.
Like that's like your
I'm like out of ideas.
Does it seem like something growing in addition to, or is it like part of his like muscles? Is it like if we could theoretically find someone to cut it out of him, would it never like somebody who has a medical degree?
Would
not
a
you.
knowledge of physical sciences help me in any way?
well, what you could do, and this is something that would take a while to arrange, but if you're looking for ideas, right now the only thing that you've done to detect it is Sean's magic. He can get an idea of where it is, but it's not a super detailed picture of it. You could go in for something like an X-ray or an MRI and see if you can get a better idea of exactly what it looks like.
I can try to
But it would take-
intimidate it out of you.
it would take a couple hours for the foundation to clear that.
This is a long haul on this one. Could I roll a sense motive on myself to tell within me mentally and physically if I feel anything that is off or that like this is like trying to like mess with my mind?
That would be like sense motive is a bit odd for that. It would be more of a straight wisdom check. That
Uh,
is, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
you
try it because I'm down to do the MRI X-ray option. I want more information about this.
Oh,
It was right there
I
on the
saw it. I saw it.
God damn, that hurt.
Okay. After a little bit of introspection, you can't notice anything directly affecting how you think, but at the same time, you do feel just a little off. Not quite, you know that whole waking up on the wrong side of the bed feeling where
Yeah.
you're just a little odd. You don't hurt, you're not super tired or anything. Everything just feels a little strange. You do notice a little bit of that.
All right, guys. Well, I guess it's time to go get an X-ray done or something. Let me see how far this thing's gotten.
What if I just
Because
punch you in the wrist?
you can try it.
That would hurt.
Because I mean,
wow.
if I can get it under control and control it, it may benefit us. But I mean, worst
Well,
case option comes. I'm gonna start working on a fucking robotic arm.
amputation, by Dr. Magnus over here is always an option.
Well,
No, I would like to save
also,
my nerves.
yeah, because with
Yeah.
that girl after she died, like after the monster form of her died, didn't that all kind of fall away and we saw her?
Yeah.
So maybe it's not something that's necessarily taking over
Didn't we
you,
bring the
but
body back?
no.
No.
No, because
We
nobody
should
would
have.
let me bring the bodies back.
We should have brought the body back.
Oh yeah, now that you're infected, now you agree with me.
No, I said we should have brought
Oh
it
my
back
gosh.
before. Anyways,
No, because
I'm down
remember
for
we
the
couldn't carry it out of there because it was heavy, if I remember correctly. We weren't
I
going to
mean,
be
if
able to
it was
get it out
her
of there.
body.
I am Magnus. I am powerful. I'm Beef
I am
Boy.
Magnus, hear me roar.
No,
Okay,
but
God.
I'm gonna vote for doing the MRI X-ray option though.
All right. Sean's going to go off to talk with Emily and get that arranged. They have to. They don't have X-rays and MRI machines on site. They're going to have to talk to a local hospital. But with something this serious, the foundation's going to use every pull or all the pull they have to make this happen soon. So they will be able to get you in this afternoon for an MRI. Um,
I hope you're not dead by then, Leo.
We shall see.
Well, I don't think it'd be dead, but
Well,
wow,
you,
waiting on that.
I don't
Anybody
know.
else? Hmm?
It's like if I see it continue to spread, he might be dead.
okay.
Anybody else want or have anything they want to do while we are waiting for the appointment, or is this priority number one and we're going to push forward on it?
I would like to just see if there's been any progress made on finding Candace and any other survivors.
And I have probably two things I want to do if it's going to take some time to get that prepped.
Okay. There has not been any trace of any survivors from the camp as of yet. They are trying to keep up with the occasional agent doing a flyby, but they can't do it too often without it looking suspicious. Because if if the same small aircraft are flying overhead every 15 minutes, you're going to know what the hell's going on. So they're looking right now. We do not have any news or updates. Sky, what is it you want to look into?
Okay, so I think it was like 2 sessions ago. I had started trying to bond with a crow so that way it could like flip a switch if there was trouble in the area. And with the stuff that just happened in the old camp, I want to follow up on that. So if trouble's
Okay.
afoot. But this time I do have speak with animals available. I hadn't burned it like I did last time. So maybe that'll get me a better.
Okay, you can go. Um, yeah, we can do a follow up on that if you like. Like handle animal is your teach, teach an animal tricks kind of skill.
Yeah.
And if you are going to use speak with animals to communicate with it better, I will
Mhm.
give you a +5 modifier on that check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cast speak with animals. Yes, I won't make you do
Okay.
voices. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Ooh.
So you ended up with a 35, and
Who's the best little crow in the whole world?
you're trying to teach it to kind of, if it sees anything crazy, flip a switch, emergency,
Yeah, I
like
didn't hook the. I mean, unless
shaking the leg.
Leo. Oh, is it say unless? I mean, I could get Leo maybe or somebody who's technically savvy to hook like an alert system up somehow. But like for the time being, it was just like a basic like switch that I could physically look at to see if the
We
crow
could
has seen anything weird or out
we
of the
can make you
ordinary.
a little button that does Bluetooth like Wi-Fi connection that then sends a signal to your phone as a push notification.
I'm sure he could rig something up like that
Okay.
pretty easily, actually.
Yeah. So that way we know, because after what happened, especially, I did that I think before the Ohio camp thing happened, but
Yeah,
now with that having happened, I'd like to know if there's trouble happening with this camp. So yeah, if we could do that, that would
Yeah,
be
that's easily doable.
fantastic.
With a role like that, being able to communicate, the crow very much understands what it is you want it to do. And in exchange for the occasional treat tossed out the window, it's willing to play friends and keep an eye out for you.
I am on it. What kind of treats do you prefer? Is
If I remember, crows eat just about everything, don't
oh
they?
well, perfect,
French fries.
perfect.
Roadkill.
Road cook.
Raccoons. I think they eat
No,
raccoons.
no, 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 no. Um. So yeah, that was
Crows
the
eat a
first.
wide variety of food. Being an omnivore, they will literally eat almost anything.
Well, there you go.
I
There
just
you
thought of
go.
something.
Hmm.
So these tattoos, these little tentacle whatevers, right? We
Mm-hmm.
mentioned before they're lucidescent, aren't they?
I think you're just
No,
making up
I don't even
words.
think so.
I'm probably mispronouncing it. I can't pronounce it to put it that way.
Iridescent?
Iridescent. There we go.
I don't think we ever said they glow.
I don't remember the whole glowy thingy.
I don't. It's been a while. I was gonna say if they were, then I could try a black light against my arm and see if anything shows.
That would not show anything, I'll just tell you.
Fair enough. It was a crazy idea.
um, and then for my other thing that I wanted to do, I just wanted to stop in. Randy's not the one that's getting the MRI thing together, right? I'm not gonna be just like
No,
super
no, that would
interrupting him.
be Emily's the one that
Okay.
handles the actual getting things done. Randy just is kind of the overall in charge.
Okay.
So,
Um, I want to ask him. I want to go talk to him. And see what he thinks about if we could find a way to do it safely. Would trying to track down survivors of the Ohio. What are you doing?
Checking.
Oh.
He's looking into his
Sorry,
his little collection.
all I saw was something that was
carefully
very.
curated.
uh, I want to see if we could do it safely. If there's if finding the survivors would be of like a fairly important priority.
Oh, yeah, if you go talk to him, he'll let you know. It's like, hey,
He's into his
yeah, we're we're doing what we can. That's definitely we're it's already one of our high priorities. Like we need to know exactly what happened there and what's going on. So any survivors we can find, we can talk to. Any
Because I
information we get is our highest priority right now.
Okay, because I was thinking about it. So I haven't quite figured all this out yet because I've just learned that I have an ability now. And I was talking to Sean, and he said one of the things I should be able to turn into theoretically is something that flies. So I was thinking if we went back to Ohio, maybe I could fly as whatever I'm flying around as, maybe fly around the camp. It would be less obvious if it's an animal. And I'm fairly good at tracking, so maybe we could not
That
necessarily,
is
you
that is
know,
not a terrible idea. Um,
I know it just takes a
yeah,
while to get there and get back. So,
it'd take you a while to get there and get
yeah.
back. The way these things have been after you guys, I don't want you going by yourself. And well, I heard your friend Leo's got some complications that might make travel
Yes.
right away a bit of a problem, but
Yes.
we'll put that idea on the back burner, and
Okay.
we'll definitely come back to it if we got a chance to.
Sounds good. Yeah, it was just something that I wanted to bring up that now that I have some extra skills that might come in handy. So, all right. Well, I'll go check in on Leo and all of that and let me know if that's something that you need me to do.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. If we can arrange something to get you guys out there, we'll see. We'll definitely we'll try. We will try.
Okay.
So, Magnus, you got anything you want to look into, or we?
Um, let's check my email. See if I got anything from anybody from anywhere.
Not so far. You just got your package delivery yesterday,
Yes, I'm
but
excited to use these new mass murdering weapons I have acquired.
doesn't look like you've got anything from Brooks or Claire right now. So, but hunting down somebody who has allies and doesn't want to be found isn't the easiest thing. So,
Right.
hopefully, hopefully they'll find out what's going on. But it's up in the air right now. They're in a city that only one of them knows anything about. Okay.
Let's I'm gonna check up on Leo. That's my main concern right now, making sure he's okay, and you know, and if he's not, the excitement of cutting an arm off is in my future. Um, maybe going to get a chainsaw.
No chainsaws.
It's the most effective way. It's quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I have scars that prove
Oh,
it's
so
the
do
most
I. I've got them
effective
too.
way.
Well, we know how well they work. That's why I say use it.
All right. Well,
Actually, chainsaws were invented to cut bone.
Yep.
did not know that.
If you knew the specifics, it'd probably freak you out a little more.
No, I'm good. I am a-okay with not knowing.
But okay, we going to jump ahead to Leo's doctor's appointment.
Yes. Leo's doctor.
I googled the chainsaw thing.
You see why I said it would probably freak her out a little more.
It would definitely do so.
I'm good. Let's
Yo,
let's go to the doctor.
100%. You should look it up.
The do Leo's parasite test.
Okay, they are going to get an actual good image of what's going on in your arm right now. An MRI is going to be their best bet. And so you get to lay in a loud metal tube for half an hour. What is that facial expression, dude?
I don't know, but I wish I screenshotted it.
Oh
And if
man!
you don't use that as the thumbnail for this episode, I'm going to be very upset with you.
What
wonder if
was
he
that
Googled it.
about, dude?
I googled it
Yeah.
too. No.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
So
I'm gonna be laying there going to sleep, and he's just gonna be whispering in my ear. Same saw thing.
oh no, you're
I
gonna
did,
find
what?
out. You better Google
No,
it.
I'm good.
It's no, it's quite
No,
interesting.
it's already 9:30. I wanna get through D&D. So we're not, you know.
All right, let's continue.
Okay.
Wow.
Loud metal tube, MRI. The results come back. It looks like its own. It basically looks like there is a foreign muscle fiber that is intertwining itself into your own muscles and tendons. It is on a very, very small level. These things are filament sized and are
Oof.
weaving themselves into your own muscle fibers. So removal would be almost impossible.
But it doesn't affect anything neurologically?
Not so far. At this point, the extent of the spread is as far as Sean said. It's stopping just shy of halfway down your forearm.
Any ideas, guys? I'm
I'm
stumped.
looking at I'm sorry, I'm looking at spells. Trying to think of anything that but I don't think I would be able to do anything that Sean hasn't already
Any
tried
ways
to
to
do.
stop it from growing further or to
Yeah.
revert it?
Yeah. I've got these things called the Dark Sisters that'll take care of it so quickly.
And I have a solid shotgun that has your name on it.
Hey, as long as I get to do what I want to do first, we're good.
Oh, I have a second hand.
That's fine. That's positive thinking there once we take the other one off.
Do you want me to try to
Okay.
punch you in the forearm?
If
Right in the tattoo?
after looking at everything, Sean is there with you. He's done a little bit of extra research in the couple hours he's had. Messes around a little bit more with your arm, and he says, "Okay, whatever this is, it looks like it's growing fairly slowly. It probably expended a lot of energy early on to get as big as it is, but you've got, I'd say, 2 weeks, and then at that point, it will have probably reached your shoulder, and I wouldn't
Are there any
wait
kind of
past that.
Are there any kind of spells that you might be able to or glyphs that we could write around the area of his arm to maybe stop it from going past a certain point?
Ooh, we could tattoo glyphs into his arm.
That was kind of
I've never seen anything like this before. As long as this is going on, I'm going to be putting as much time as I can into research. I honestly don't know. We haven't seen anything like this before. If I can find something that'll stop it or slow it down, I'm going to do everything I can. But I'm just going to be straightforward with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Does it count as a living creature?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I don't think
Theoretically,
I
it is
can.
alive.
Because I was say I could try to cast command on it and say leave.
So theoretically speaking, here on this so-called foreign object thing, because it's alive, does it have its own brain necessarily?
We really don't know. It looks like it's all tiny fibers and little tentacles, but
I was just trying to grasp at straws at this point to get that
I
out of
mean-
me.
Honestly,
And now-
command is not a bad try.
No, really, it's not.
well,
I just don't know
Um,
how I could command it.
The power of
It's not
Christ
him.
compels you.
Yeah. Unless we open his arm. Surgery, and then I touch it and cast command.
Say the word.
Not you. You don't have a medical degree.
but I mean, you do have a few days, or well, a couple of weeks at most,
Are you looking for a
before it
medical
gets to
degree
your
on your
shoulder,
character?
and that's when I would call it, a critical decision. But I mean, once it gets past your shoulder, it's going to be a lot more serious to remove than if we do it before then.
Now, on the tattoo, is it just the tattoo, or does it have the eyeball as well?
Right now, it's just like a faint little outline. It's not color, it's no detail. You can just see a faint, like, discolored outline of where you've seen the tattoo before.
I want to see if I can control it before I decide to chop my arm off.
I'm not
You
gonna
do
chop.
have
Not gonna chop your arm.
you do have some time before you have to make that decision.
All right, I say we continue onwards, and I'm gonna, in every free moment I have, see if I can conquer this thing and try to take control of it before it takes control over me. Before I decide to do anything dramatic.
All right.
Just
So,
know, if I notice it is trying to take over you. If it's between you and your arm,
What happened with that drug dealer that was dealing the magic?
what, you
Drugs.
jonesing?
No, but I was gonna say, like, we were like got that that's not a thing anymore, right? How did we take care of that? I don't remember.
We shot him in
it
the arm,
it
and then it
yeah,
self-destructed.
the tattoo opened up and tentacles came out, and Bianca put an arrow through it.
I mean,
See, my idea doesn't seem so far-fetched now, does it?
we don't have to cut off the whole arm, but I'm saying if we like damage where the tattoo is, and then
Leo's going over here like,
fix his arm.
look, this is my arm.
We'll just put him under anesthesia first, so he doesn't feel it. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on because apparently.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah, I'm about to get something like wake me up or something. I shouldn't be tired.
Wake up!
I didn't wake up till noon.
I didn't wake up till 6:20
a.m.
a.m. Gross,
right.
I know.
Well, all right, heading back. Uh, getting back to your rooms. The rest of the day is going to be kind of somber. Leo's looking at some nasty shit right now, so I'm sure he's going to want to look into what he can do as much as he can. Uh, Magnus and Sky, I don't know. You want to talk to him about possibilities, or if you have your own ideas about what you want to get into, or anything you might want to look into yourselves.
I've got nothing. I would probably maybe try to start researching into it a little bit as much as I can. But I don't have any particular ideas.
Magnus?
I'm thinking. I mean, like nothing at the top of my head at the moment. Go talk to Randy and see if there's anything else that we can do to go and look and do, and maybe anything important.
Okay. Randy's going to greet you. He's like, "Hey, I heard the news about your friend. Sorry to hear it's hitting close to home. We've got a lot of weird stuff going on right now. And I don't know if it's anything that you guys are looking into, but man, this part of the country is going wild. I got number of break-ins on businesses, and like weird businesses that you wouldn't expect break-ins at, like corporate offices and stuff. Like it's up really high. We have no idea what's going on. Like just a bunch of weird stuff.
Hmm.
And he's I am not good. I'm not as good at putting this stuff together as some of the techie people. And he's, reading over different. Let me tell you what, come back. I'm going to see if I can figure out if any of this stuff is connected to what you guys are looking into. Talk to me in the morning, and hopefully we'll have something you guys can go out and do. I know getting back out in the field's good for getting your mind off of stuff like this.
Okay, we'll do. Yeah, definitely would love to have something, like you said, get out of here and get our mind off some of this stuff, and maybe we can find something that might possibly help.
Well, here's hoping. Here's hoping. I'll let you know as soon as we figure anything out.
For sure, for sure. Guys, is there anything that you want to do? I'm.
Oh, I don't think I was there with you, was I?
Oh, I thought you were.
No.
Maybe.
I was probably starting to try to do some research.
As I say this, I look around and realize I am by myself. All right, well, thank you, Randy. I'm gonna go find out what the rest of the guys are doing.
All right. Leo, just so I know, what specifically are you looking into with this?
Let's
Are
see
you
if I
looking
can
into...
control it.
Okay, so you're looking into more of a medical solution instead of a cybernetic solution.
Well, I'm thinking cyber stuff too, but like I want to see like because if it's the same thing that they had, I want to. Can I make it do something necessarily? Like, can I use this to my advantage? And if not, then chop the arm off will make something as a replacement. But if so, if I can use it to where it's an advantage, then might as well use it. Turn a curse into a blessing.
Well, I will say good luck with that. Have you seen it go well for anybody that is been hit with it so far?
I don't know.
I'm also a little concerned. I'm like in the like we have like a little office, right, that we do research and
Yes.
stuff in our lab. So I'm probably there with you.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned though, because like in the past, it seems like these tentacle things know what you know, and it knew how to get into your phone. So now I'm concerned that anything that you know, it's like the tentacle creatures are gonna know. I don't know if it's a hive mind thing or what. You know what I mean? I'm just really, I
True.
don't
The only
know.
thing I think though is that they said like it's not affecting nothing neurological, at least not yet.
Yeah, yeah. I just, I mean, how did it get you to shut down the camp security
Muscle
then,
memory,
though? You know what I mean?
perhaps. I don't
Maybe.
know. I think our
I
first
just,
priority would be, in my opinion, that I can just my own thought path is go find the survivors and get them back.
yeah,
Because I have an
yeah,
idea, but I'm gonna need Candace's help.
yeah. I'm trying to like,
Plus, while we're out there, if we run into any of those guys, I mean, always try to question them.
yeah. Or we go somewhere where there's going to be more of these people, and I don't want to do this. Hopefully, it would be closer to here, but see if we can get one in its entirety to see what kind of stuff affects the parasite, whatever we want to call it. See if there's
Possibly.
anything, any kind of spells, any kind of medicines, any kind of like toxins, I don't know, like anything that'll stop it from growing or repel it.
True. I say
But
we take a trip to Ohio and we go look for the survivors.
That's not a bad idea.
We gonna
like I
call
said,
it next morning?
I'd say so.
yeah,
I'm good with
You
that.
guys have, yeah. You've talked to Randy. They've
yeah,
kind of discussed possibilities. Next morning, you guys get up, hit breakfast as normal, and Randy is there waiting for you to sit down and eat. Well, I might not be much of a tech guy myself, but I was able to put two and two together last night. Magnus,
What'd
we
you
were
find out?
talking that there's been some weird corporate break-ins going on,
Yeah.
and I think some of them might have been some cover-ups because one in particular is coming back real interesting.
huh?
While I was looking into some of these corporations, and I don't understand what half of these tech companies do anymore, but I was trying to figure out what some of it was. Uh, One of them got some internal documents that they had that were turned over to the police after the break-in, and not a whole lot of details, but some of the symbols that were in some of the paperwork looked like some research they were doing match up real damn close to the
Mm,
symbols on the the documents you folks found before and the stuff that's been on the side of those wells that you guys have been finding. So I'm thinking whoever it is that we're up against here went in and hit this place to get the research. Now, building's closed down. It's a 2-story building. First floor is completely shut down. What really caught my eye and why I started looking into it is last night there were some reports of some weird green lights coming from the second floor after everybody was supposed to be vacated.
Green lights, huh?
Green lights. I don't know what that is. Kind of strange, but getting in, taking care of any problems that might be in a place, finding information and getting back out seems to be what you three are real good at. So I figured you would be the first ones I talked to if you want to head out and look into this.
When Nick was dragged away, didn't he say he saw green lights?
I believe so.
I think, yeah, I think so. I don't.
Yes, he did.
Thought so.
Uh, it's just always so nice when people catch the details I try to throw in.
And those were thought eaters that that dragged, or how did he get? He got. Sorry, my brain's
Something got into his head and managed
Yeah.
to lure him out.
right.
And so Randy's like, what do you say? Sound like the kind of field work you guys want to hopefully find out some information to help you, and if nothing else, give you something to do and clear your heads a bit?
What do y'all guys think?
Sounds like we're down 2 different paths. We can go look for survivors and get those papers back, or we can investigate into this second tech corporation.
I mean, this tech corporation may yield some more information about what's going on with you because of, it may be information about thought eaters and how they do exactly what they do.
We could always do the age-old question of, should we split up?
Oh
No.
No.
That's definitely something that you don't do.
I'm vetoing that just so I don't have to run 2 different groups of people at the same time. Just no.
I'm just concerned about those saying that, those green lights, and I mean, we got to be careful because those things have lured Nick away in the past.
Last thing we need is to get up there and something happened to me.
Yeah.
This is true.
We don't need it singing songs to your fibrous being
But
there.
at the same time, it could offer solutions and answers.
Yeah.
Could we? How about we do this? We talk to Randy. We have Randy send out a team
Randy's here, isn't he?
to go.
Still?
Yeah, he's there talking with you.
Randy sends out a team to go look for the survivors at the last location being the.
They've
Oh
already
no,
been
like
doing that.
actually boots on
They've
ground.
been doing that.
So they've sent somebody out to that cabin.
They've had
I would
people doing
assume so.
flyovers and looking for any signs of survivors.
But they haven't like, actually walked into that cabin and looked for anything.
No, they don't want to risk getting too close right now.
I did talk to Randy about a solution for that, possibly, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea right now.
I guess it sounds like our only option is just the green lights.
Okay.
Well, if you guys want to head out, I'll start making your arrangements.
About how far away is this from us?
Oh, this is another business. It's in Ohio, but not in Columbus. It's a bit
Okay.
further north, closer to Cleveland.
Are we driving or are we flying?
Gonna
We're
fly.
getting you guys. We're getting you there quick. Don't worry.
Okay.
So he's
Oh, no,
making
there
the
won't-
arrangements. If you guys want to get your gear together and be ready to head out.
Yep. I go back to my room. I grab my gear. Make sure I pack my Dark Sisters because never mind. I don't have to pack them. They're a part of me.
Well, you wear them on your arms. They're not necessarily a.
I
part
never
of
take them off. They are a part of me. They might as well be
In the
melded to
wise
my.
words of the Destiny community, but a little bit twisted, the Dark Sisters never come off, even during sex.
Yes. Damn.
Well, I was gonna
right.
say I like the idea of like Magnus taking a shower and he's got him attached to his arms, just like
Hell yeah.
scrubbing his hair and.
I got to make sure to get the blood off of them.
Okay.
Right.
Gear.
Flying out. Nick will be accompanying you again, playing man in the chair if you need to talk to him. But he's got arrangements made, a hotel room ready to go.
I do
Now,
want to.
hmm?
Sorry. I was gonna say on the flight there, we're flying there, right?
Yes.
I do want to pick his brain about anything he can remember about those green lights.
He's not going to be able to say much. Most of that
Okay.
night is a bit of a blur
A
to him.
blur, right? Okay.
Yeah, he saw the green lights and just remembers being compelled to follow them.
Okay. We have to be really careful about that. All right.
But all right, you guys touch down about 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the hotel rooms by 6. And Nick has most of the information you're going to need ready to go. This was another tech startup. He wasn't entirely sure what it is they were going to be working on, but it looks like a whole lot of corporate buzzwords that don't make a whole lot of sense to him. But 2-story building. Whatever hit this place, whoever it was, it looks like they knew what they were after and knew what they were doing. The first floor is mostly a reception and meeting clients kind of area. Offices are all on the second floor. First floor is pretty much entirely blocked off right now between police tape and the front door was actually destroyed when this went down. It's boarded up. Second floor, however, Nick is going to suggest second floor, if we can get you guys up there, a couple of windows you can go in. Are you going to want to try to do this during the day, or are you going to go sneaky and hit this place at night?
Could I maybe go do some recon at night?
Call.
Well, I don't know what I turn into yet, but I mean, I know it flies, whatever it is. So I can meditate real hard and see.
Gonna be a fly.
Buzz
And
buzz.
Sky is a mosquito.
Vampire bug. I mean, it's up to you all if you want. I mean, I can certainly try to investigate. I can maybe not go in all the way, but I can kind of poke my head in there and be like,
Can we
I don't know how,
can
depending
Leo
on
and
what size creature I am. I mean, I don't know. Might be my whole body.
Could Leo pull like security camera footage?
Did you ever change
Ooh.
out your phone?
Nope, but I have my laptop, I would assume, because I put it in my backpack.
You can attach a cell phone recording to me,
Okay. Let me see
theoretically.
if I can do this. I didn't really set this up, but
And I can like, or like, I don't know,
So
fly my way in there.
here's my thing: is let's find out what kind of critter you're gonna be creeping around as. Um, and then
Well, I can
let's.
only do it 2 times a day, so and I don't know when my timer resets. So
What's
you
the
know, it's like a clock strikes midnight kind of thing. I turn into a pumpkin.
all right?
that timer resets the same time that your spells reset. So I would say dawn.
Dawn. Okay. It's like
Why is that
really
not-
early in the morning. Sorry. um okay. Yeah. So, I mean, if we were going to try it tonight, I mean, I can see what I can turn into and then use it again and then be ready to rock and roll again tomorrow.
That's an option.
What do you think, Leo? Send her in and see what she sees, and then we can build some reconnaissance around it.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
And then she can do the top floor, and then maybe you can see maybe you can check the cameras too for the things that maybe she doesn't see.
Yeah, we can do that.
Trying to figure out how to. Need to. I need to arrange some stuff to not. Okay, let's do that.
How much weight can an owl lift?
Well,
I mean, you can take owls can take a chihuahua and take it
Oh,
off.
spoilers.
yeah. Spoilers. Now we know what Sky
Sorry.
turns into.
I mean, we don't know yet. I mean, we as characters don't know yet.
Guy's trying to metagame.
Mhm.
Owls can typically carry up to 4 times their own weight.
Oh,
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that's
They're
pretty
like the
big,
ants.
actually.
They're like the ants of the wing the winged things.
they're like
Giants.
Argivantuses. Sorry.
Too much art.
A little bit.
Way too
Okay.
much arc.
Okay. Security cameras right now, after this building has been hit, power is down. So you aren't going to be able to get into any security cameras. What you can do, though, is pull up a blueprint and building plan and at least get the layout of that second floor. So what I'm going to do, I did not really prepare for that, but I can show you the layout of this place. Just understand that all of the extra decals and mistakes and bloodstains aren't really part of
There.
The blueprint.
sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this hopefully will start popping up for you. Is the layout you're looking at.
I haven't gotten nothing yet.
Does anybody?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Well, I guess we'll do it like this again. There you go.
Ugh.
Whoa,
It's crazy.
that's a lot of stuff.
Was going to reopen it? I can. The hell am I keeping it on screen for?
Is that the first floor or the second floor?
This is the
Second.
second floor.
Okay.
Man, they were messy.
Like I said, remember, none of
I
that's
know.
actually part of what you're looking at.
I
It's a lot of
envision a
offices and storage
blueprint.
rooms
Yeah.
and bathrooms.
So yeah, you've got cubicles, you've got a few, window offices around the outside, conference room. And where you can actually see the roof, that's a first story roof. So those would be places you would be able to get up and into.
Okay. Well, okie dokie.
Now, let me. Sky, you still gonna want to do a flyby tonight and see what you can see?
Sky does, and also I really do. I haven't
Okay.
used
I'm
all
going
of my.
to try something new here. Search.
How
Oh,
far away is
sweet.
our hotel from this building?
Nick did a good job for you this time. He got you a
Mhm.
hotel within half a mile of the building.
You've been playing way too much art because you're already thinking about how much stamina your creature has.
Well, more so, I was trying to think about how long it would take me to fly there as an unknown creature.
Quarter mile would not take a flyer very long at all.
Okay. Because I can change here and then you guys open a window.
Are you guys good with the layout if I drop that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do, this is a little different, but experiment here. We're going to see how this works. I'm pulling up the actual map
Mhm.
at night. Oh, where did I put it?
Just envision
Share record.
Sky flying, not realizing it's a beautifully clean window. Can't see that it's not open or closed.
Boom.
I'll be
Okay.
careful.
You guys should be able to pull that up now.
Office.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
well,
got
that's
all
dark.
of you outside. Just so I had you on the map. Hopefully you can find it. And
Yep.
what we're gonna do
That's really cool.
is I'm going to put a random token on here. Can you
Uh-huh.
see that?
Yes, we can see
Yes.
the.
I can.
Sky.
Yes.
Can you control it if you click on it?
It's freaking out. No, I lost it. I clicked on it and I lost it. Oh.
Okay.
Now...
Okay, now I should be able to.
Yeah. I think that's me, right? Oh, I lost it
Yes.
again.
Now let me. And you've got your owl sight working for you too.
I keep
Is
losing
that-
the token though. It like keeps disappearing on me. Like when I
Okay,
click on
where
it,
you're
it
able
disappears.
to see in
Mm-hmm.
are windows. So these are places that you might be able to think about going in.
Okay. I only see 2 spots on like the top side.
All right, we could try it like this.
I
Oh,
didn't know if that was right. Like it just those 2 top.
can everybody click on the owl to get its vision?
I don't see
Because
click on
Yeah,
it.
I don't see the owl. It keeps
So
disappearing on
so
me.
whenever I go to click on it, it's
Here.
like no.
all right, it's right by
Okay,
y'all's characters now.
It's
Oh,
bad.
I click on it and it disappears.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me too.
Okay, that is entirely too strange. Okay, because one of you can control it. Like you're clicking to move and it's giving me the pop-up.
It's not me, I don't think. I
That
clicked on it and it disappeared.
so say I'm gonna click on it.
All right.
Is it letting you
What
click
I'll
on it to
do
move it?
then.
That was not me again.
That was me.
Okay, well, screw it.
Okay.
Let's do.
But
We'll
it
just do it like
disappears.
I'm going to fry the token. Goodbye. Sky
Break out your marker.
vision. Token vision.
Whoa. Things got a blue tint to them now.
Now, okay, control yourself. And you are an owl now. I'm going to
Can't-
disable token lock so you
Concentrate
can
real hard.
freely fly around the building. Now, guys, this is the most complex, like, setting up in terms of walls and line of sight that I have ever done. So if I messed up a few things, there might be a few little dots and whatnot.
Okay.
But you are free to fly around now, Sky.
I turned into an owl. I'm like,
The hell? Keep those claws to yourself, Missy.
and then I fly this way to start. Like
All
up
right.
top there.
So we've got. Let me pull up drawing. And weird. There we go.
I'm just the only
So
one who
you've
can't see when
got
Sky moves.
a window here.
I
Can
can
you
see.
even see that?
I can see
I
Sky
see a
moving.
window that says
See
closed.
anything?
Okay, but you're able to pick out where windows are at least, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
have to
I'm
zoom in a little bit, but yeah, I can see.
trying to
It looks like you kind of like drew on them a little bit, so I can kind of pick them out.
yeah, I was trying to there we are. Well, I see why, because I still have player vision preview. That's why it's coming up as blue tinted. Okay, but yeah, you've got windows here and here. Is anybody else seeing where I'm drawing?
No, well, I see. Yeah, I see the black drawing now.
I just see the original circle from the beginning when we open the map.
If you click on my token, can you see?
I've tried, but it won't let me click on anybody's token.
Oh, okay.
I can click on.
Oh shit, I lost me.
I didn't know I could do that.
I lost my token. Hang on. I clicked on Sunny's icon. Oh, there we go. I found me again. I clicked off her, and then
Go
went
ahead
back
and
to
do a fly around, and then we can
okay.
let you you'll have a little bit of previous knowledge of where things are.
So I can't see anything there. I guess there's no windows.
Got one
Uh,
there going into an office.
That's also closed. Oh, what is that? Ooh, what is that?
I kind of like it, like that the fact that we can't see what she's seeing, but we can hear her.
What is that? Well, it's like, can you see what I'm like looking at? Not you
Nope.
guys,
No, they
but
can't.
fire.
I can.
No, you. Like that thing on the like all the way like in the furthest corner of my sight where it's a
You're
different color.
seeing around a cubicle wall, but it's a little too far for you to make out specific details.
Hmm. Interesting. All right.
No.
Meow. All right. Wait. Let's scroll down. Meow. I don't think owls make meow noise. Yeah, I kind of accidentally like glitched in there. Okay, that's closed.
Most of the windows you find are probably going to
Closed.
be closed, but
I was
you
hoping
might
there
be
was
able
an
to find
open one.
ways in.
I'm gonna go over here. And over here, I keep jumping inside the wall. No windows over here, looks like. Because I can't see in. Closed.
Nice. Couple of nice little offices there.
Oh, that was closed. So, well, that was closed too, right? This window gets. Dang. Okay.
Yes.
And this is the front wall. Nothing
Now
until
you're
I
at
get
the
to
front of the
here.
building.
It's really hard to drag me in a straight line. I don't know. I'm not getting anything there. That's interesting. Okay.
So you've got a couple
Conference
offices up
room.
north.
Oh, I see that again in the middle. I don't know what that is. Okay.
A couple on the west side, the bigger offices along the south that are actually over the they're looking out on that first floor roof, and then this meeting area here on the east side. Those are your big those are the windows, those are your easiest possible access points.
This one says open. Is that accurate?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. Can I go on top of the building and see if there's any skylights?
You can look, but there are not.
There are none. Dang. All right. And flying along the bottom, does it look like there's any loose boards or anything that I know you said that like any way that I can like kind of like wiggle my way in there?
Um,
My
from
little
the
fluffy owl body.
I can just imagine.
where are you trying to go in?
Not along either of those. Well, can I tell where the I mean, I'd like to be up top here, but I was thinking if I could go in from the bottom and then kind of fly up the stairs. Why is that moving? What is that?
Yeah, the first floor is pretty much locked down.
Boarded.
It's
Okay.
not looking like there's any real way in from
Okay.
the outside.
Are there latches on any of the doors that I could maybe like grab with a
You
talon and
could
just kind of like
attempt a dexterity check to try and finagle one of these doors open.
yeah, I'm gonna sure do that. It's using my dex, right? Or the owl's
Yeah.
dex. My dex?
Crap. Hold on.
No, I think it's using the owl's dex because I think you
It
said
would be the owl's dex.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I think are
Owl,
mine,
D20
but the
source.
strength, dex, and con are of the owl, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
There we
and
go.
the owl has a 17 dex, so that is a +3 modifier. So just
Holy
give me a
shit.
D20 roll +3.
Oof. 7.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah. Do I see whatever is coming in that direction? I can see
You
something
just
moving.
see something
Okay.
glowing green that is approaching now.
Okay. Can I try to like dart away from my window?
Yeah, you can fly off.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to fly up to this. Oop, grab the mat. Like I'm gonna try to fly up to the. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try to fly up to this window here.
All right, you're gonna make
Really.
another attempt.
Um. Yeah. And then I have a plan C. That's not a good idea, but it's not a good idea at all. But yeah, I'm gonna try one more time to like try to open this one.
All right, go ahead, give me one more D20 roll.
I probably shouldn't have done it so close, but that's okay. Be an
That's going to
18.
be enough to open the window.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for a minute to see if anything if I see anything headed, if I see that green light basically that I saw at the other one. Wait.
Not so far, no.
Okay. But it's open now, right?
It is.
Okay. And very carefully, slowly, trying to be a little bit quiet, kind of like fly in and kind of like
If you're
perch on a
trying to be
ledge.
quiet, give me a move silent.
Ugh. Not super, not super quiet. Oh, I think it would be one higher because I'm an owl,
Yeah, higher
right? Because it's
dexterity.
based on dex, yeah.
Wait.
Or
No,
no, it would be
okay.
less because I don't have
No,
skill
it's
points in this
way, way,
owl.
way, way higher.
Oh, okay. Um, I don't want to get too far in here. I want to get in here so I can
You
give
rolled a
them
what?
7.
So you got a 24 on that.
Okay.
Holy smokes.
I'm going to
Owls
have to actually make like characters for your different animal
Oh no.
forms.
I'm sorry, making more work for
It's all
you.
good.
And then so I'm kind of like perched on this ledge. I kind of just is there anything I can make out in this room that's off
You
or
do
unsettling?
see the blood stains on the floor.
Mm,
It looks like whatever happened here was pretty nasty.
oof. Okay. Um, do I want to go in further?
That's up to you.
Ugh. All right. I'm going to go. Is this like a doorway, like right here, like these two openings that I see that I can see
Yeah,
through?
you're in a glorified, office
Cubicle?
cubicle right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm gonna go like right
Wait.
if I can. Again, trying to be a little quiet, like probably to about here.
Okay, you can see around a bit. I know you can definitely see a green glow
Uh-huh. Sure can.
down the hall.
I'm gonna watch for a second. Does it look like it's moving around?
It is. Um, in this situation, that's the movement that it gets. So
Okay.
looks like it's getting dimmer.
I also saw something else that I don't know if I'm supposed to see.
Well, what did you see the token?
Yeah. Was
Yeah,
I not supposed to see that? Oh,
no,
okay.
that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
It is human shape. There is a glow coming from them.
Okay.
But because of the glow, they're a little hard to make out. You can tell it is just a green glowing human form.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
I am
and
going to. I don't want to tempt fate too much. So now I know what they look like, and I know there's blood. I'm going to fly back out, and I'm going to attempt to use like my foot to maybe not lock the window, but like press down on the window to get it to shut.
okay, you'll be able to manage that. You got it
Okay.
open. You can get it closed.
Okay. Just because I don't want them to know. Um, and then about how long did that take me?
Complete total time flying from the hotel, going around, and then peeking inside about 45 minutes.
5 minutes. No, no, I'm not. I had a really stupid idea, and I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause it's gonna get me killed. All right, I'm going to. I guess I'm gonna fly back. I don't want to go in too far. And
All right.
if they want me to go in further, I could always do this again. So I'm gonna fly back.
All right. I'm just moving the token back over,
That's fine.
and I should be able to. Let's see, lighting, token, visibility. Yeah, you might go blind for.
Ah.
Might go blind.
I'm adjusting her.
Takes a while to like go from human to owl to human. Messes with my sight.
Adjusting her from being able to see in the dark to not being able to see in the dark. Okay, so you had a nice successful scouting run.
Semi-successful. I didn't get murdered, so we'll call it a success.
You didn't get murdered. You found a few possible points of entry.
Mhm.
I think it's time to start making plans.
So
Talk
I
to your
fill them.
party, and what do you want to do?
I'm gonna fill them in on what I saw.
So what'd you see?
Well, there's green glowing figure people in there. It's kind of
How
hard to make out. I
how
didn't
many
get
did
too
you see?
close. I only saw one, but I feel like I might have seen a couple other lights
Okay,
in there.
so possibly 2
I
to 3 ish.
It's hard to say. I feel like there's definitely at least two. Only saw one figure though, but there was another light kind of up at the top. Yeah, so I mean at least two, but I would assume that there's more. I managed to get in a window. Um,
Ew. Ooh,
Bless you.
excuse me. Thank you.
You allergic to my feathers?
I think so. Oh man.
Um, but yeah, I managed to get in a window. I only flew through one cubicle because I didn't want to get too far in there and get murdered. Because if I get hit too many times, I'm going to be me, and that would not be good. But I wanted to kind of like do like almost like a cannonball, like an owl ball, like into the window, try to break the window. So I could be like,
Exactly what Magnus was saying earlier.
well,
Uh,
yeah, but like
you
I was
should have
hoping
done
that
it.
like if I could break the window, so that way it seemed like an owl just was like in there, like disoriented somehow, and just like ended up like in, so they would be like, oh, it's not a human being in owl form, it's just a stupid owl. But better senses told me not to do that.
It's not just a pebble, it's a rock.
But yeah,
So, what do you guys want to try and do?
I didn't get to see the whole building, no, so I don't know what's in the middle.
Guns a-blazing.
I mean, fires ablazing.
Did you say fire?
Somebody say Super Soaker?
I was kidding.
Yeah. You know,
I was kidding.
Got some
who's
thermite on you?
No.
got Super Soaker?
Nope.
That's
Nope.
good
No
enough.
fire.
um.
I didn't
So
prepare water. Oh
so
yeah, I did. Kidding. I
so
did.
where you went
I
the
did.
the window that you went into, what did it seem like there was anything? How close were these green things to the window that you were going into?
Oh, you asking me that though did remind me of blood.
Well, that's neat to know information.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sorry. I'm recovering from being an owl for the first time. Okay. Look, man. You try
Look,
being an owl.
that too.
Yeah, a little bit of blood, at least in the cubicle that I saw in. I didn't like I said get to see everything else, but I assume there's more where that came from based on the state of that cubicle. And you were asking me where the green glowy things were?
Yeah, like from the window, like how far away?
5, 7, 15, 20. I mean, it was over 30 feet. Well, here, hang on. 5.
Do you feel like we would be able to get in there, get some information, and get out without dying? Because there's blood. So
Ooh, a green light.
um
where?
Popped up and disappeared for a second.
I don't feel super confident in our ability to go in there and get out, but I'm not confident in a lot of things a lot of the times, except for here, kitty kitty. So,
So we just go in guns blazing.
Well,
But we also have to figure out how we're
Well,
gonna get up there.
I figured that Leo's infected, so we put him in front because I mean, he's already infected.
What if they know
I'm
we're
down with
coming
that
now?
option.
Expendable.
What if they know what he knows and they know we're coming now? Because
You
we've had
know,
this
you had to say that, didn't you?
Well, and then you know what we do about that? All right. I choose to go in the building. I choose just to walk in.
What, the bottom floor?
You can't get in the
That's
bottom.
completely boarded up and you can't get in.
I choose to go off to the second story by climbing the access ladder outside and go through a window.
Okay, the easiest one to get through would be the one facing the road on the south side.
Is that the one I went in?
No, you went in on the north
Oh, okay.
side.
Oh, okay.
So south
course I
This
side.
is the
would
method
take
I am
it.
taking.
So
And
south side's like
what-
down this way, right?
Yes.
Wait, weren't we back at the hotel, or did we walk
No, we
over
we,
here?
we all came
You're
together.
at the hotel. I just assume you guys are making plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
you
gonna-
know, scribbling on blueprints and figuring out what in the hell you're gonna do.
So we're at the hotel making this conversation.
Told you we should have strapped a cell phone to me. Could have
Well, next-
recorded the whole dang thing.
So next time, Leo, you need to start working on a recording device that records video and audio that straps to an owl's head, like a headlight.
So a GoPro.
Like a mini GoPro.
Yeah, a mini GoPro. I don't know, like you can put a
I'm-
GoPro on an owl.
I am caught up on the whole idea of strapping a cell phone to an owl and then owl sky like stopping in mid mission to, post flying pictures to Instagram.
No, boy, I meant like if we all have iPhones, I mean, just fucking FaceTime the whole thing. Get owl vision.
But all right, what's the plan, boys?
Leo's just gonna go through that window on the south side.
Okay,
I'll
Magnus,
be,
you following?
I'll be Leo's backup, like way back
Gonna
up.
go too. I'm not. I'm not
and
letting them
Sky,
go in by
you all
themselves.
heading in the same way?
Do you want me to go in the same way or separate way?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, what?
I'm just gonna follow you guys. Let's all go.
I'm
And
just not
Sonny.
making plans. I'm just going.
Is
Sonny-
Sunny coming with?
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her the same thing that I tell her all the time though, and it's just try to stay out of sight. And if we get into some real hairy stuff, get help. Not hairy literally. Just to preface. I
So if
don't
you
mean
turn into a big cat again,
Yeah.
go get help.
No. Ooh. I do have
Furry
one more.
stuff.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah, no, if things get bad, go get help.
All right. Well, if you're going up access, how quiet are you guys trying to go in?
I'm gonna
Yes.
move silent.
I'm
All right,
trying
I'm
to
going to go
quietly.
ahead and get everybody's tokens down to the roof access.
Oh, I just learned something a little while ago. So if you close out your player sheet, if you just double click on your token, it'll
It
reopen.
opens it back up.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Why didn't I go in this way? What was I thinking with my owl brain? Sorry, too
It was
late.
it was your owl brain.
My owl brain.
All right, you've got two windows down here you can try to go into. The closer one seems to open up into a bigger corner office. The second one looks to be more like a tiny break room type of situation.
I choose the open office.
I'll go with. I'm gonna move
Alright.
silently into the open office.
Let's see some move silently checks, kids.
I'm gonna try to. Oop.
Ooh,
Oh!
Oh no! Where I'm
I
moving is
fell
I'm gonna
through the
put it right there.
window.
when I
To
move.
the window, to the
Huh?
wall,
Oh, no, it went from the window to the floor.
to the window,
Well,
to
that
the
was a
ground.
waste of a D20 since you just alerted everything that we're here.
Look,
All right, go ahead, everybody. Go, move in. Show me how you are setting up.
Do I hear any of the noise that Magnus is making? See
I'm
if I...
assuming this is the office, corner office.
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna have my my sawed off just on standby.
I'm gonna. Where's the? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna try to hide in this
Sonny's
corner a little bit.
creeping along the top of a bookshelf right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Hey,
back here in this plant.
real quick before we get into some shenanigans, I'm going. No, I'm gonna wait until it looks like we might ended up getting into a fight, and then I'm gonna cast prayer because I don't want to waste it.
Now, what's going to happen from here on out? You guys know that there are things here. I am going to go ahead and toggle the token lock. That way,
right.
you show me where you're moving, and we will see where it goes from there. Do you want to do initiative now so we can so everybody can we have a marching order?
Sure.
You're
That'll
not in
make
a
it a little-
fight, so we don't have to, but
That'd be
if
better
you
to
guys want to,
initiative.
go
so-
ahead.
yeah, so we don't have to worry about doing it if and when this happens.
Right. And it just gives us oh, geez, Magnus.
Well,
You go from a nat 1 to a nat 20.
oh
And-
my
oh.
god.
What was that?
Guys, I love you guys.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
Ah!
Let's see. Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am.
Where was that when I was trying to move fucking silent?
Oh, I split the difference. There you go. Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
you guys are great. And I
And Leo gets the one. Leo pulling up the rear over here.
oh, poor Sonny.
No.
Does Sonny have
Sonny,
to roll
no.
initiative?
I did just to keep track of everything. And because I don't know what is going on with you guys and the dice rolls tonight, but that was her roll.
We don't see it.
No, in the Discord channel.
Oh, in
sorry.
the Discord. Oh, it's okay. Well, it was
the
a nat
dice
one.
are messed up tonight. Good luck, kids.
Yeah, thanks. We're gonna need it.
Look at here.
Magnus,
Yes?
you are the one who gets to head out first.
All right, so I deploy my
Deployed.
All right.
Out and ready to go.
Yeah, so I got my dark sisters by my side.
The sisters are out.
Yeah,
The sisters are out on the town.
So I'm going to move right here.
15.
All right, and then hold on, let me realign the map here so I can actually see what the hell's going on. All right, and then I'm going to go here. That's as far as I'm going at the moment.
That's the extent of your movement there. So you clipped a wall. That's why I moved you around. Sky.
I figured.
Yeah, you are up.
Magnus is getting away from me, which I'm not super crazy about. How long does resistance last? Just out of curiosity. Resistance. 1 minute. And how long is rare? 1 round per level. And a round is 6 seconds. So resistance would last longer. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. Okay. I am going to, for now, try to get up to. Can I reach Magnus without? Oh no, I cannot. Okay. Never mind. I'm just going to move up to Leo and cast resistance since I can't get to Magnus.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can't. The only thing I see is Sunny now.
So,
I'm alone. I mean, I'm alone.
You didn't
the
say
nice
it
thing
anything
about these
wrong.
guys is they will conveniently alert you when they're close because they
Yeah.
fucking glow.
Okay.
Well, I like
So I
convenience.
can do a dash next to 1 resistance since I
Um,
used that.
yeah.
Leo, you are up.
Cool.
Huh?
I choose to move said far.
Okay, I don't know. There, there we go. Whoa, whoa! Only move said far once. Boing.
All right,
I went
Leo.
to
I
try to
got.
move the map around and it
Can't,
moved my token.
Leo, can you see what I see? Just curious.
No.
All the way down the
Can
hallway to the
you
right.
see what
Like,
I see?
No.
well, since I'm able to talk to you, since you're by me,
Oh my
there's
god.
a green glow all the way down at the end of this hallway. The one to like the hallway that I'm in,
Like the room to your right or further down?
all the way down.
Mm. Do I feel any like strangeness with my arm or anything like that while I'm here?
You can try a wisdom check to see if you notice anything. You do not.
You mean my big ball?
Good old dice.
I think a tired cursed him.
Bad dice go in the fucking microwave. I guess that will end my turn since I have nothing else I can really do.
Magnus, it's back to you.
Um, so I'm gonna go in here, and I want to search this area, see if there's anything. What is this? Make sure this is not
This
just a.
looks like a break room. It's a refrigerator,
I can't see you guys
microwave,
anymore.
just some snacks laid out.
Is there any beer
Things
in the
are-
fridge?
There is not any beer in the fridge. Some soda and a couple of Red Bulls.
I take the Red Bulls.
They
Fair
fall out
enough.
of your pocket and alert everybody that we're here.
And I will move.
Sky, what you looking at doing then? Or well, no,
Nah.
the search would be your
Okay, search is my second move. You're right.
yeah.
I
That
forget.
would be your yeah.
The theft is my second move.
Stolen
I'm
Red Bull
going
added to your
to-
character sheet.
I guess I'm gonna move here. That's 30 feet.
Okay. And now
Move
you
it
do have
to
a
here.
second action if you want to move or cast or do something else.
don't think there's anything in particular that I want to cast at the moment. Burn it not be in my way. What spells do I have? For funsies, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
I never remember the range of that. I should really know that by now.
I can tell you in 1 second.
60 feet.
Oh, okay. Or detect magical aura. Yeah.
You're getting faint traces around you, but you can't. It's right at the edge of what you could feel. So right now, you're not getting any specific locations.
I just know there might be some around me. There's some around me somewhere. Okay. Okay. To cast that would have been my action, probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'm done.
Now.
Oh, dark stuff is horrible.
What's that?
I said being in the dark is horrible.
Lynching, man. I told you I was listening to
no.
horror podcasts to get ready.
I see more
Oh
green.
no. Oh no. No. I'm not saying that as Sky. In my head, I'm saying that as Sky. It's like, oh no. And I said, I'm not saying that as Sky, just FYI. I'm saying that as myself. Sky's thinking it. I don't know where Magnus went either, so that's good.
Y'all can't see me.
Yeah, no, I cannot see you.
Leo, do your thing.
Do I have my ghillie suit on me or no?
No. If you wanted to bring it, you should have said you were bringing it. That's a little heavy to carry around at all times.
I had a stupid idea.
When do you not have a stupid idea?
He's gonna pretend he's a potted plant.
That's exactly what it was.
This is a stem.
I am a fern. No one can see me.
Hear me roar.
This way.
I want to kick you from the game for making me remember something from 4chan. All right.
I just seen a wild
Definitely see
Leo
some
run
green.
across my door. Going toward the green light that we saw. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm going,
exactly.
I'm going to fit.
Okay.
I'm fixing some things real quick. I should have done this earlier. Okay, can you guys all see each other now? At least where each other is?
I don't see Magnus.
Nope.
Now I see Magnus. I see Magnus.
I don't see Magnus.
I see nobody, but I mean, I'm okay with this. I have an idea of.
What Leo is at least.
Oh, I see a Leo. I see a Sky.
Yeah.
I see a trash panda.
With seeing the green light now, can I try to see how I feel?
What was that? You cut out?
Sorry, your mic cut out there, buddy.
Fucking NVIDIA. Now being able to see said green light, can I see?
Cut out again.
Can I see? Again?
Can I see if my arm is feeling kind of funny?
You can try, yeah.
Nope.
I was getting worse as he gets closer. His wisdom rolls are getting lower.
This thing it's like he's getting dumber the closer he gets.
Exactly.
Well, not you are fairly sure that you still have an arm.
Yep, it's still there.
Okay, Magnus, we're gonna take that back to you.
Okay,
I'm
so
crying.
I'm gonna come in here.
We're gonna
and,
die.
I'm gonna go in here.
We need to make better life decisions as a group.
Better life decisions as a group. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh. So I can see more than y'all can because I have night vision. Oh. Fuck it. We're full send.
Full send.
I mean, not
What are you
so.
sending? What are you full sending? God.
I stopped right
Oh,
at
you did full send. I don't.
No,
like
no,
it.
I didn't complete full send. I stayed back 5
You
feet.
half sent.
I have sent.
Dead
You know, I.
ass no cap. Magnus acting a little sus trying to go full send.
You
Oh
you
my
90% send. Ugh.
Oh.
Guy?
What?
It's like Magnus is trying to find these guys.
I'm yeah.
Well,
I'm
What
going
he doesn't
to.
know is he's about to run into two of them.
Can I?
I can
make
see
it
more
into
than
this
you can
room
see,
here?
Leo.
Yes, I should
What are
be
you
able to
trying
make
to
it in there. I
do?
think. Make it. Can I make it in there?
Yes. Let me get you around the wall.
Okay. And am now, because I can see green glows and all the kinds of shenanigans, I am now going to cast prayer.
All right. And how long does that last?
Let me look at it again because I forget. I think 6 rounds. No, 5 rounds. 1 round per level.
Okay.
We're gonna make some
Duration,
popcorn.
5.
This is getting interesting.
Adjust on initiative count.
Oh my god. And the enemies take -1 penalties. Also, not to make more work for you, but
Okay. And one more. There we go.
all right, wasted prayer. Or not wasted,
Who knows?
depending
You
on.
might be
Yeah.
living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Oh.
We are
We're
definitely
getting
halfway.
GCFA.
Yep.
It is. Oh god, no, no, no. I
Oh,
don't
I saw
like it.
another one.
I don't like it.
Mm.
Where?
I knew he was there.
Magnus, give me a D20 roll.
Oh, out of all the times I need to roll good, you better roll good.
That one.
I say, don't put that juju on him, please.
All right, you're going to see this glowing dude, and he doesn't seem to notice you and keeps going. Leo? Sonny's hiding under a desk.
Good. Good. I saw
Leo
that coming.
wants to go that way and then this way. And then Leo wants to go this way and that way.
Okay, you look like you're getting into some kind of office now. Magnus, What you gonna do?
All that junk. Oh, hey, oh. Yep, we're gonna go in here with him.
God, I'm all alone.
I don't really see anything in here. Well, might as well.
Okay, in this room, looks like you found some computers. This looks like a local storage and area. Problem is, with no power, might be a little difficult to get any information off of them.
Hey,
But there are some old filing cabinets in here as well.
so, can Leo hear me from where he's at without me yelling?
Yes.
Hey, Leo, when you get in here, I see if you can yank these hard drives out of these things.
Oh, that's easy. I got you.
Good call. Sky, where are we going?
She's the one who's really in trouble.
Yeah, sure am. Well, I'm also having an internal conflict because I don't want to leave Sunny all the way back there by herself.
Bunny just looks like a wild raccoon looking for trash.
I would probably know if she's in trouble. I can't. I was gonna move. Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna move, but I need to assess the situation for a second. Oh crap! I clicked on my character twice. Can't go back. I can't. There's a green glow in front of Sunny. I can't get to her. Yep, I'm gonna move once. And then can I use my action to get around the wall? Okay. And then can I use my action to move again? Or my
Yes.
yeah, okay. So I can be in here with them.
You're trying to go around.
Yeah.
You could
Wherever
get
that can
by
get
here.
me. That's fine.
Yeah. Quit being stubborn, game.
Water in a fancy glass.
That's a big glass.
Fancy glass.
Yeah. Like chalice from the Riverwalk.
From what's the
Yo,
place?
yo.
Rainforest Cap. Oh no.
What?
Or no. Nope. No, not a fan. Not a fan. We're dead. We're so dead. Dead.
Why are you dead?
Dead. We're dead.
Things are just a little green around you. I do like this this layout, and the glowing guys, because especially with Aura here, you can tell that the tension is real.
I just realized there were way more than I thought. No.
What did you just realize?
There's way more than I thought. Way more.
Well, damn it, I lost my tracker. That is going to take it to Leo.
First thing Leo's gonna do is get all the hard drives out of all the computers.
Okay, that is going to be pretty much a full round.
Yeah.
So if you want to give me a not just make it a craft electronics because that's just how fast you're using a fucking multi-tool to pop these things out. You're efficient as shit. You're just pop, unscrew, grab. But that is going to be pretty much your whole turn.
Yeah.
Magnus,
Um.
you are up, buddy.
So let me look at. Oh my God. What did we get ourselves into?
Yep.
I'm gonna go through the filing cabinets.
Throw me up and investigate.
I need to look through those real fast.
What's that under? Investigate? I don't have that skill.
Yep. It should exist for you, even if you don't have points in it.
Cool. Skills.
Yeah, you have a +2 to it.
Oh,
No
there it is.
rank.
There.
But
You.
all right, you start looking through. You don't find anything useful at first, but you're still flipping through files. Sky, what are you going to do?
All right. I'm pretty. You guys are gonna hate me for doing this, but I kind of want to cast Obscuring Mist.
We're gonna hate you for that.
No, because then you're not gonna be able to search because you're not gonna be able to see through the mist to search. No, I'm going to, since they're hanging out here for the time being, I'm going to hold my action. And if I see them get within range of being able to see us, can I cast that? Does that make sense?
Yes, preparing
Okay.
obscuring mist if they
Yes.
come into your line of sight,
Yeah.
or
Because right
within a
now I
certain.
can, yeah. Because I can see, I think I can see some of the lights from them, but I can't see them yet. So I don't want to cast it and alert them to our presence. So yeah, if they get within line of sight, I'm gonna cast
They must have
Obscuring
missed
Mist.
a wall because you can definitely see into a room you shouldn't be able to.
She has X-ray vision.
I guess.
It's that
All
owl
right.
vision that's still stuck with her.
Well, no, I see.
You can office. There should be a wall between that one.
Oh, okay. By
You see
where
what I'm
Magnus
talking
is,
about? What's that?
like right above Magnus.
No, almost back where you came
Oh my
in.
God,
that
yeah.
wall down there.
Because if I click on her, I can see it. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you can see it a bit in there too.
Well, only if I click
missed
on
the
her.
wall somewhere. Yeah,
Oh, should I not
missed
be
the
seeing
wall
that?
for some reason. Oh well,
Oh.
it's not super important.
I can retcon it if it's gonna.
No. It doesn't really matter that much.
Okay.
It's been redacted.
Well, I still know that there's. I still know that they're around. I've seen the glows. Oh yeah. Can they see in there? There's no door there, right? So I'd be casting the shit out of Obscuring.
Fuck your
Well, hopefully
searching.
y'all can see what
Boom.
I see.
I can see exactly what all y'all can see, and more.
So I think you're all seeing that you've got a problem.
Yes. Yes. I missed that missed that shit up
You're
like a sauna.
throwing down some obscuring mist.
Sure am.
Ninja
I can see
vanish!
all of them. I can see all of them, I'm pretty sure, and I am pretty sure they see us, if I am not mistaken.
So
That's a cubicle, right? It's not like a full like door or like it's an open
no,
door.
yeah, but
So they can
they're
pretty clear.
pretty plainly see it.
Okay. Okay.
Obscuring mist.
Oh wow!
Panic mist.
See exactly what that does.
Great question. You're basically just like a squid. I just like inked. Like that little squid in Finding Nemo.
Okay,
Or octopus.
basically, okay. This is going to be interesting to do.
Oh, you made me think.
Token vision.
I was fixing to ask what this thing was in the bottom right corner of the room, but it was my cursor.
All right.
Hey, do I still have magical aura? Detect magical aura?
You do?
Is that like freaking out right now?
Little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if this works. Blood, what can you see? Or can you see?
I can still see the three guys.
You can still see because of the light. Huh.
Yeah. I have that special vision.
Well, the mist is blocking. Even if you can see in the dark, you can't see through fog. Is
Right.
the big thing. But because of the
Magical
light on the enemies, they're still kind of,
Yeah, they're
blowing
kind.
heads up.
Yeah, they're still kind of glowy. I mean, I can see the glow and
Right
everything,
now-
but it's very dull.
Yeah, right now, everybody, you can still kind of make out where these things are. Just because, you light up a glow stick in the fog, it's gonna put a beacon out. But other than that, you're having trouble seeing anything more than 5 feet in front of you.
Okay.
God
Well,
damn it, Sky.
that's fine. That means they can only see about 5 foot in front of them.
Until we
So,
stumble in front of each other.
well,
But that's going to. Oh, wait, damn it. Wrong.
oh, this jerk
Oh,
here.
wait. Sky. So it's actually Leo's turn now.
Mhm.
And Leo's already gotten all the hard damage, right?
Yes.
Is it possible to get the here? I move silently, or is it because it's clipping? I
Trying to
need to do
go.
it a different way?
You're clipping through a wall. You could.
I couldn't tell if that was a wall next to me.
Yeah.
I guess I could go
Hulk smash.
like that, and then that, and then I still could go.
If you could get to here and have another one turn left or one action left, but
Yeah,
you're
we'll
on top
probably-
of a dude at this point.
I want to. The whole while I was doing this, I want violently.
Okay.
Which I guess let me go ahead and do that. That'll determine my next move here.
Oh.
I guess while being right in front
Wow,
of him,
guys.
I'm
Jump,
gonna
jump,
load
jump,
both
jump,
chambers of
jump.
the sawed off.
Well, I kind of saw that coming. Let me get your targeting going here.
If I would have rolled anything better on the move silent, I probably would have just tried to sneak past him.
Okay, you are set and can make your attack.
Oh my god.
These dice hate you guys tonight.
Yeah,
Holy
they
shit.
It was on a 20. And then it moved.
do.
Well,
The action
big,
point?
loud kaboom just went off in an office building. I don't think there's any more silent.
No.
You could have punched him. But if you would roll the
Agnes?
same. So I'm gonna
You are
move.
up, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here with with Leo, and then I'm gonna attack this dude just because I want to use him with my dark sisters.
I understand. Let me get your targeting set up here real quick. And because of the way they work, you get both attacks. +10 and +5.
Sure, it's not.
Do your thing.
All right. So
Start with the the +10. It hits.
Nice.
And
the other one. I think is a +8, not a 5.
no, the
No, it's a
+8
D- yeah.
is your ranged attack.
Okay.
You see how in that top row you've got the fist icon, number of attacks 2, and then +10 +5.
See something. Oh, it won't. Okay, cool. And then just roll.
See-
You roll the +10 again, right?
No,
No,
roll
+5.
the +5 this time.
I don't see
It
a
should be
+5.
shown. Okay. I'm looking at your stream. Can you just move your character sheet over a little bit so I can see?
Oh yeah, I forget it's not main screen. Sorry. Yeah, I have a 10.
Oh, yeah, my expand it out sideways a little bit from from the corner of the window, like stretch it out. See if that pulls up the rest of it. Why is it not showing a plus? It's really not showing.
I know. I thought I was crazy for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But on your side, does it show it?
It does.
Oh, expand all. That's all. Expand all. Nothing.
And number of attacks too. That's completely different than what it looks like on mine.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Okay? I figured it out. Okay, we can just like.
full attack. Okay.
So what
That
you do?
works.
So what you do is you double click on the 2.
Oh, that makes sense. That would just do both of your attacks.
At the same time, yeah.
So that works. And so 1 critical hit on one of them and a miss on the second. But let me look at their. Just a miss. Okay, but you do get to roll your critical, or yeah, you do get to roll damage because one of them hit.
Woo.
Give me a wisdom check real quick, then, Magnus.
I go to the full one. Hang on, bam. I was using the menu.
You would get a +1 on that, right? I think.
Wisdom's on the main page.
Yes.
Yes. In your case, it's just a D20 because your wisdom is 10.
Oh, come on. I'm dumb. me strong.
Sky, you're up. But Magnus, you drew blood with your new weapons.
I'm happy. Now I
All
have to
right. Well, Sky's gonna use this cover of mist to turn into a jaguar.
All right. Do.
Does somebody smell cat piss?
I do.
No, I'm a clean kitty.
Can she attack as the jaguar?
As a jaguar? Absolutely.
Oh, Beavis.
Wow.
I'm going to have to handle the calculations in my head right now because I have not made characters for her animal forms yet, but that will happen. Where are you
Sorry to
going
make
then?
things complicated yet again. And I guess I am going to just move as close as I can to them. And that's pretty much it. In
You've
case
got
those
Kitty back up.
yeah, in case those guys come in, I'm kind of like trying to more focus back that way since they're both facing this way.
You're At this point, you're going to hear a voice from behind you saying, "Do you really think you're going to get out of it this time?"
I sure hope so.
Everybody, give me a spot check real quick.
Can I yell on my turn? Where's my spot? Hang on. Eek.
You're not used to looking through kitty eyes yet. Okay,
Nope, sure I'm
Magnus
not.
and Leo. The cut that Magnus made with the Dark Sisters, you can see it actually slowly starting to close
What the fuck?
as you're watching. It's not like Wolverine, yeah, but you can definitely see the gash that you made is already healing. And
Leo,
then the
you
one
see
that's
this shit?
standing just beside Sky, the one that's coming up behind you, is he's
I can't
just
yell
talking to you right now. He's like, every time we've set something up, you've shown up. We knew you were going to be here. We know from our histories, we need you. If you come quietly, we'll make it as painless as possible.
Need us for what?
You'll find out soon enough. By the way, thanks for giving us an easy way to keep track of you.
I just hiss as a cat.
What do you mean easy way to keep track?
He's just going to point at first directly at Leo and then down to his arm.
Even Kitty Cat put that together.
Told you we should have cut it off.
Told you we should have went looking for survivors.
Oh.
Drop your weapons. I'll make this as painless as we can.
Agnes. Yes. You have your super soaker. Get ready to start spraying.
Can I use Blood's channel points to make Cody do curls?
Oh,
I'm waiting to see if you guys are trying to go quiet or not.
yeah,
Well,
don't
You're
like,
want to.
surrounded. It's gonna be.
In cat form, I'm like an angry cat. Like unfair.
Scott bounces on the one behind us to the far right. You super soaker the other two, and we fucking book it.
What's the choice?
I think these boys are beefy and they're too close to fight individually. We don't have a choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is Sky and Magnus gonna go quietly?
Yeah, but
Is that what I heard?
I sucked my the Dark Sisters reattached to my arms like hidden.
Okay. Then before we call it, go ahead, give me one last wisdom check. Well, a D20 roll.
All of us?
Magnus.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to try something, but it was gonna be a bad.
That's better. You know that these are weapons that your family uses. They're everyone on the weird side of your family that isn't an asshole has these made for them.
Mm-hmm.
You've drawn blood with them. You've used them in combat. When you put them back in their sheaths and you're holding them, you actually feel a connection to them.
Oh. Okay. From that.
Now, you don't know exactly what that means right now, but there's something different about them. They feel more familiar. They feel easier to use. They feel like they're connected to you in some way. On that note, I think starting the big 20th episode with you guys finding out exactly what it means to be captured, that'll be an interesting way to start the big one. I did not really want to set you guys up to get caught. There were ways you could have gotten through this and gotten out. But like I said, I'm big on decisions and consequences matter. And when with Leo getting infected and not finding out about it until today, and then, not being able to find a way to contain it, they knew where you were at.
Yeah.
Consequences, affect cause and effect.
Well, damn.
Man, I wanted to try to run through the gap between them.
Should have known better. I did know better.
If you guys had gone the stealth route a little bit more, you could have probably dropped them one at a time. But 4-on-3, you don't have much of a chance.
Yes, Sonny. Could have been 4-on-4.
She's got like 4 hit points. Leave her alone. She's got more than that.
I still
but-
think Sky could have easily pounced on one, knocked him down. Magnus
Oh,
take
if
the
you
one to
guys
the
said
left,
we're
and then
fighting, I was
opened.
ready. That's why I said I
Oh,
was in pissed
Magnus
off
was
kitty
gonna
form.
agree for. 'Cause
Like,
I wanted to try to run through the two behind us and shake somebody in the damn neck.
when a cat's like angry, and especially like a big cat, like that was like full on, like like the hair on the back.
The
Like,
hair standing up.
Yeah. Oh, I was ready. You guys said go.
No.
I was.
Whichever decision you guys had made there, we would have called it. We would have either started the next session with the big fight and trying to escape, or with you guys being taken and finding out what that's going to mean.
So I think this is the better decision. So I think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna gain more knowledge this way.
Yeah. Or we're all gonna get infected.
I may already be infected. Who knows? That's probably why it bit me.
Remember, Sean did take a look and didn't find anything weird about
Yeah.
you.
Maybe I'm immune to it.
Or you just rolled really high on your
Fortitude.
Yeah.
No, that. Since we're out of the game, I can tell you the fortitude save. You felt the little pinprick bite and were able to pull away.
Okay.
Leo
Oh.
failed the fortitude save, didn't
he didn't
notice
feel it.
didn't feel it, and it was able to
Yeah.
infect him.
Oh. So this is kind of all my fault.
Yeah,
Good
way to
game,
go,
Magnus.
Magnus.
How dare you pass a fortitude save?
Yeah. How dare you
Only
not
the
get
best
infected
save your
first?
character has.
Oh
But
man.
well, next week is going to be the big one. Episode 20. Longer stream, get starting earlier, and we're gonna find out a whole lot about what is going on and well where it's gonna go.
Thoughts.